Hello there, YouTube. I wanted to come on here to let you know what's happening with merc.camp and also what we plan on doing with the YouTube channel. If you've been following for the last 2.5 years-ish, I've been streaming a lot on Twitch, making content over there because it's much easier to make content over there than here. There's less editing involved, as in there is no editing involved. And yeah, things are a little bit changing here, but basically what I'm trying to say is that we've been spending a lot of time on Twitch making a video game that is called Speedrun Academy, subject to change. It is a first-person parkour game in which if you do perfect jumps, you gain some verticality. We're still working on that. It's advancing at a decent pace, and that's not what I'm here to talk about. This time last year, I started using Cursor as my development environment. I started using some models from Claude, and then I moved on to anti-gravity, used some model from Google. Now I'm back on Claude again, and I am feeling so much different about my job than I used to. I'm seeing so much more potential in what I do now, and my output is much bigger than it used to be, and also my motivation is there again, which was, I want to say, lacking, because I've been in the industry for, it's now my 13th year. I do not see a world where we're going back to the old ways. I only see this becoming bigger and bigger, and those tools are, for me, they are the future, and I've decided to do a AI first shift. In fact, my full-time job now is as AI engineer. I've switched recently, and I'm loving it because I'm having so much impact, so much faster than I used to. And it's all because of these tools. It's all because now I have a skill set that is about orchestrating these tools more than a skill set that is specialized in doing some front end or some back end work. And it's more than just the productivity and the value you create. It's also, it can be a little bit personal. For me, it is definitely personal. For the last 12 years, I've been asking myself if I was in the right field, if I really enjoy creating technology, or I just wanted to make video games, or I just wanted to make stuff, visual appealing stuff. Now I do think that I'm in the right spot, because I am finally touching all the aspect of making a product or making a website or a platform. All these things I am part of now, and I have active decision making in it, and I'm feeling so much better about it, and I'm enjoying going to work now. I'm enjoying making these side projects, and for me these tools mean a lot of break, because my brain is active during the whole day, and I work the whole day but in short session. That's kind of how, I don't want to say my ADHD works, because I probably don't have ADHD, but this is how I work the best, right? And I want to shape my brain around how it behaves, right? I want to shape my work around how my brain behaves. So yeah, I'm super excited to come back on YouTube and to share you how I am making this change to AI, how I've been making it for the last year. I have so much things to share with you that will help you for sure if you're deciding to make this shift. And what I'm super excited about is that I am finally getting the feeling that I've had back then when we made our first YouTube channel, the Unity YouTube channel, in which we made a lot of tutorial. When Unity was new, 11 or 12 years ago now, I'm getting the same feeling now in just the discussion we're having on Discord. So I am feeling that if we come out here on YouTube and start doing these little dump of information and just sharing our workflow, I am going to feel really good about it. One. Second, I'm going to receive a lot of feedback from you guys, a lot of criticism as well, and they will help me grow and become a better developer, which I can then use to share more useful stuff with you. So it's a loop. It's a loop. I'm feeling really good about it, and I'm hoping that you guys make the shift to AI. We're not dropping the video game. I am still working on SRA. I'm going to be making a big video about SRA when it's done. And by the way, I'm not touching too much of AI for SRA, which is probably why it takes so long, but it's level design in 3D, so I'm not seeing a way to apply AI to it yet. But yeah, I'm not dropping the video game. We're gonna come back and make some video games after we're done with SRA, but for now, I want to share you how I've improved my life on a daily basis using these tools. Don't be surprised, the next video is not going to be about Unity. It is, however, going to be about one of my development workflow, a 9-step process in creating a full feature for a software that I have or an application that I have. 9-step that I have very little input in, but just enough input to make sure the architecture doesn't go out of whack and that we stay within our boundaries. The kind of workflow I'm going to be sharing with you, or we could go over how I'm making this video automated. This video is automated. The motion graphic, where the cut happens. And of course, I am in the loop approving these changes and also fine-tuning them, but multiple things that we could automate, and I'm super excited to share them with you. I want to end on one note. One note that is actually quite sincere is, I'm not an expert in any of this or any of the things I used to do in the past. I'm not an expert, but I'm a generalist and I've been learning fast. That's kind of my specialty as a trailblazer, self-proclaimed, but I've also won that title at one of my workplace. So yeah, I'm not an expert, I'm a generalist, but if there was ever a time to be a generalist, it is now. I'll be doing that. I'll be sharing my journey. And if you want to tune along, you can join Discord or just stick here. All right. See you guys.